Hi all, Mark G here, the Geordie Scaper, and once again, welcome to my adventures in fish keeping. What we're going to talk about today is household items you can use to keep your fish tank, your aquarium, pristine and clean. So please hang on at the end, got a couple of questions for you, and I'd really appreciate if you could comment below. So for now, enjoy. Ozzy, you won't speed me hours a day. Okay everyone, what we're going to talk about today, like I said earlier, is household items you can use to keep your aquarium pristine and clean. Straight in, I'll just go through them and tell you what I use them for, and hopefully you guys can get something from it and use these techniques. First up, colander. If you're a George Farmer fan, George Farmer is the UK's leading Aquarium scapers. You've probably seen this before, and I got this tip off from years ago. And I still use it this day. For about 10 years I've been doing this. But George is known for his red colander. He's used it for years with his scapes, and what it's used for is just put it on top, pour your water in, and it dispels the water gently, so you're not going to disturb all your plants and disturb everything. Your detritus comes up and stuff like that, so you can gently pour and disperse the water. Really good little technique there, and like I say, ripped off George Farmer. No, I'm a big George Farmer fan, and I've watched him for years and got advice for years through forums, so it's a really good tip, and I thought I'd pass it on if you haven't come across George Farmer's channel. But if you haven't, check it out, great. Okay, so that's the colander, the blue colander in my case. Next up, we have something simple as a card. Again, I've done this for years. Any old card, plastic type, so you've got your old credit cards, card passes, things like that, you can use this. What this is really good for, if you've got your aquarium, do you know where your gravel, your gravel substrate level, whether that's gravel, soil, sand, where it goes, you tend in the front where the glass is, between the glass and the substrate, algae gathers, and it looks horrible. It's not very nice to see. So what this does, you can just squeeze it down there. It's a bit better than using a toothbrush, because toothbrush tends to scratch the surface a lot. I've done that in the past, and I wouldn't recommend using a toothbrush for the gravel and stuff. So you just push that down, scraping it, taking care not to get any gravel or sand caught between the card and the glass. And obviously you don't want to scratch it, so very important. So you have to scrape it off, or even any other marks on. You haven't got anything else handy. If you've got any stubborn algae marks on the glass, anyway, again, just use it like you would a razor. Another good thing with the card, especially with the cleaner looking designs, aquascapes, which everything's nice and pristine. If you don't like the uneven level of your substrate, using this, it helps create that nice straight line, which obviously more pleasing eye, looks nice with aesthetics of the tank. Okay, so that's another tip. Next up, we have something as simple, but what a tool it is. There's a toothbrush. Just make sure when using a toothbrush, it's not one you've been using every day on your teeth. You don't want to put any contaminants in your tank. So just a brand new one, clean. When you're using it, it's really good for cleaning the likes of, do you know, the silicon bands, silicon joins? They tend to get a lot of algae and like white fungusy stuff and things like that. So what you do with this is just clean that, keep that nice and clean. Also, any hard to reach areas where you haven't reached with your cloth, your sponge, whatever, you can get into those. Also really good, especially with the aquascaping, for iwagumi, stuff like that, etc. It's keeping your rocks nice and clean. A lot of people like the rocks clean, so it's good for that. You can use a harder bristle if you wanted as well, and just give your rocks a clean, get rid of the algae if that's what you want. Some people like algae look, some don't, but handy for that. So again, nice clean toothbrush, not used, keep it for aquarium use only. Next up, a sponge. Any sponge you can use as long as it's got no cleaning products within it or abrasives, things like that. Just a nice easy sponge you can get from most places, most supermarkets. This isn't one of those, it's a little bit more expensive. This is what you call the Denali Cleanator. I love saying that, I've been dying to say that. The Denali Cleanator, coming soon. But anyways, Denali Cleanator. Double-sided, and it's got like, it looks a bit like wire wool, but obviously it doesn't scratch the glass and it's got no contaminants in it. So if you want to spend a bit more, I'd highly recommend this product. I'm not sponsored, would be nice, but I'm not sponsored by Denali, but it is a really good product. But any sponge will do, as long as, like I say, there's no like cleaning stuff within that sponge. Just check for that. Lovely brew. I'm having a cup. I've just had a break because this is about the 20th take. I'm just all mumbling and day. It's got my head done in, so do excuse if I do it again. Otherwise, I'll be 20 takes. It'll take us 6 hours to do a 2-minute video. Anyways, we're going to crack on. Obviously, this is used for cleaning the outside of the tank. Keeps the glass nice and streak free, because obviously you get, if you've got kids and stuff, as you do, you've got fingerprints and stuff, and you want your tank nice and clean. If it's clean on the inside, obviously. So give it a good clean with white vinegar. Nice streak free finish. The only thing you've got to be careful of, if you've got an open top tank with no cabinet hood on, sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Right. If you've got a fish tank with an open top with no hood on top, just be careful you're not squirting into the actual water. Obviously you do want that for the fish, so nothing nasty in the water column. Kitchen roll, really handy for open top aquariums, especially. You get a lot of build up of scum and like an oily film, which you don't want that because it's going to affect the oxygen levels within the aquarium, which isn't good for the fish, and light penetration for the plants. So it's always good to get rid of that stuff, especially with smaller tanks. All you do is rip a piece off, you can lay that on top and it soaks up the oily surface. Get rid of that. Don't squeeze it, just lift it up and straight on a bucket. Do a couple of times if you need be, so you have a nice clear surface. The best thing to do is obviously have a surface skimmer, but if you haven't, and for the smaller tanks, really good way of doing it. So kitchen roll, I call it kitchen rolls, paper towels, things like that, whichever you want, but always handy for everything, isn't it, basically? How is it? Okay everyone, I hope you enjoyed them tips, and I really hope you got something from. They've served me well over the years, and it's little simple things, but really helps with maintenance and keeping the tank nice and clean. I said earlier about asking some questions. All it was really was just to ask what content you would like to see in future. It's really good making videos for you guys, and I really do appreciate it. But I would like some feedback on what you would like to see. Is there a certain tank, certain fish you would like us to focus on? Would it be aquascaping, Malawi cichlids, anything like that? Or would you just like a review of products? Feel free to comment below, hit that like button. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, and also hit that notification button, because I do bring out weekly videos, and that way you'll not miss a thing. So for now, from Aussie as well, say bye Oz, say bye. I'll see you next time.